because I know y'all like to tussle. But we all saw what we saw when Cardi walked out the courtroom, right? In that white outfit. We all saw the same thing. Now, the question is, whose is it?
So let's dive straight into this madness. Rumors are flying heavy that Cardi B might be pregnant again, and she's been clapping back hard, telling people to quit spreading it. But here's the kicker. Offset himself is out here practically confirming it, and he won't let the talk die down. Just 2 days ago, I covered how he popped off under an Instagram comment. A woman wrote, "I hope people know that legally that baby will be Offset's. If she's pregnant by another man, it's about to be a mess."
Girl, honey child, like I told y'all before, like I told y'all in the last video when it blew up, Cardi is pregnant. Look at her. Look at that wall. Look, where she at? Uh-oh. Look at that wall. She pregnant. She hiding her belly. Y'all gonna stop coming for me because I was right the last time and right every other time. Y'all comments age like milk. Spoiled.
And Offset fired right back with, "The devil is a lie." That's not just a casual reply. That's a statement. At first, I thought maybe Offset was just being his usual dramatic self. You know how he gets. But nah, this wasn't no slip-up. This man is practically waving a flag saying Cardi is expecting. And the way he's acting, it feels like he's daring people to challenge him on it. Now here's where it gets even crazier. A woman on TikTok dropped a whole video asking straight up who the baby's father really is. And trust me, that question had people's jaws on the floor.
Her body, her choice. She's a grown-ass woman, millionaire status, and clearly she does what she wants. But I just want to know, is Cardi B really pregnant?
Offset jumped right into those comments and hit everybody with a bold, "Not mine!" Like, sir, what are you even doing? If there's nothing to claim, why are you rushing to deny it so fast? That only makes sense if there's actually a pregnancy in play that you're trying to distance yourself from. Think about it. If someone accused you of being the father of a baby that doesn't even exist, you wouldn't be shouting, "Not mine." You'd either laugh it off, say, "What baby?" or not respond at all. But Offset came in swinging, basically admitting there's a baby on the way, just making sure the world knows he's not attached to it. Meanwhile, Cardi B is out here fighting tooth and nail to shut these pregnancy rumors down. She's denying it over and over. But all the while, her almost ex-husband is online running his mouth, throwing her business into the streets. And let's be real, this is straight up messy. Offset just tossed Cardi under the bus without a second thought, taking away her choice to stay private or announce things on her own terms. Call it what it is. He's being petty, and with how nasty their divorce has already been, this right here feels like he's adding fuel to the fire. Cardi and Offset have been trading shots all over social media, and you can feel the tension boiling over. Offset is looking every bit like the bitter ex, especially now that word on the street is Cardi has moved on with NFL star Stephon Diggs. And if that pregnancy rumor really connects back to him while she's still legally tied to Offset, that divorce is about to turn into a circus.
And I don't care what nobody say, Cardi B is definitely pregnant. Cardi B move on faster than Mexican music, but I honestly feel like you see females do it every day. Like, as soon as you get, this is how I feel. I know a lot of people be like, "Oh, you shouldn't move on that fast," but what are you waiting on? I feel like people that say you should not move on with a relationship that fast are people who sit around and pray that they ex see them or hope that they get back together. My thing is, most times with a woman, the relationship is done before she even leaves. The relationship is done mentally before she even leaves. Now, I do feel like it might be a slight plot twist that she might be already like, she probably was already pregnant from Offset before she left the relationship. But I just seen her leaving court. She's definitely carrying. And I know a bitch that carry because I'm a bitch that stay pregnant. I'm safe right now. But I know. I don't know. Have y'all seen this? Let's talk about this in the comments. She got on like a white suit. She got a bump. She definitely got a bump. But who do y'all think she's pregnant from? I don't see nothing wrong with it. Like, if your man rich, you rich, and he want kids, why not, sister? I mean, you know how many bitches get pregnant from broke niggas every day? Thank you.
Some people think Offset might even be stirring the pot on purpose, just to make things nastier. And honestly, I get why Cardi's hurt in all this. Letting go of someone you once loved deeply, the father of your kids, is brutal enough. Add in the fact that he just couldn't stop cheating, and of course that kind of betrayal takes a toll on anyone's self-esteem. This whole situation is messy from every angle. I get it. Cardi's in the middle of a nasty divorce. Her mind's probably all over the place. But if she's really pregnant again this fast, it screams rebound energy and split-second choices she might regret later. Let's not forget, Cardi always said she wanted to wait until marriage before having kids, and she actually stood on that. She made sure both of her children came after she tied the knot. So for her to not even be officially out of this marriage, yet allegedly carrying another man's baby, that's a huge shift from everything she once stood on. It doesn't feel like a woman moving with a clear head. It feels reckless, no matter how financially stable she is. And the craziest part, the man she's linked to, Stefan Diggs, already has a whole situation blowing up around him. Allegedly, he's got one woman pregnant, another one carrying twins, and he just had a baby earlier this year. Plus, he already had a child before all that. That means if Cardi is pregnant by him too, he's now looking at 4 babies on the way at the exact same time. That's wild! And we can't ignore the whispers about him either. Those other rumors about his personal life just keep adding fuel to the chaos. So imagine the drama if Cardi really locked in a pregnancy with a man juggling multiple women, multiple kids, and all kinds of allegations swirling around his name. Offset clearly isn't going to stay quiet about this either. He's already loud with it. And if this is true, he's going to keep letting the world know that Cardi B is out here pregnant with another man's baby while still married to him.
I know a pregnant belly when I see it. And that right there looks like a baby bump. Oh, yeah. A lot of people are speculating that Cardi B is pregnant again and she's in court again. Child, if it's 2 things that Cardi B is going to do, she's going to stay in a court case and she's going to stay pregnant. I have never seen such a celebrity hood rat in my life as Cardi B. But at least she can afford them. At least she won't be relying on the taxpayers to help her feed, clothe, and house the babies. Even though they're going to probably have different daddies. It's looking like another Kimora Lee on our hands. But anyway, yeah, that looks like a baby bump to me. And some are wondering, is it Offset? Did Offset spin the block with his sperm? Or is it the new dude Diggs, Stefan Diggs? I don't know, but the baby will probably still look like the other kids because Offset and Stefan are twinning, right? Am I the only one that seems to think that they look just alike? So the kids won't look too much different from each other if it is Stefan's baby, which I think it is. You know, they were on again and off again. So somewhere in between the on again, Stefan sperm made contact with the egg in Cardi B. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. And you know she loves to dress half naked even when she goes to court, when she's not pregnant. Cardi B is not the one to wear all these layers of clothes, all these bulky clothes right here. This is not the usual Cardi B. This looks like a pregnancy right here. That's what it's looking like. Yeah. I don't know why she keeps it a secret every time she gets pregnant. I don't know why she likes to keep it secretive until she's obviously pregnant. But anyway, at least she's not having her pregnant belly being bare in public like Rihanna and a lot of these regular hood rats. Like the one I seen the other day in South Haven, Mississippi Walmart. And I cannot unsee that big old nasty looking pregnant belly. At least she's covered up and looking decent as a pregnant woman. Alleged pregnant woman. Yeah.
This saga is only getting messier. And let's be real, this situation is looking more like a soap opera than real life. Cardi is trying to keep her head up, but the timing, the headlines, and the drama surrounding Stefan Diggs make it impossible to ignore. People are already blasting her, saying she went from dealing with one toxic man to diving headfirst into another circus of problems. Meanwhile, Offset is loving every minute of this. He's the bitter ex with a front row seat to her downfall, and he's making sure everybody knows it. Every little comment he drops online feels like he's twisting the knife deeper, making sure the narrative stays messy and humiliating for Cardi. And honestly, the public is eating this up. Between the cheating, the baby rumors, and now a potential love triangle with an NFL star who can't seem to keep his own situation straight, this is shaping up to be one of the wildest celebrity scandals of the year. And the worst part? It looks like it's just getting started. But here's what I really want to know. What do you think about all this chaos? Is Offset just being petty and trying to drag Cardi through the mud, or is he actually spilling the truth while she tries to cover it up? Drop your thoughts in the comments because this one is too wild to ignore. That's it for now, but don't go anywhere. Make sure you hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to Star Watch for more non-stop celebrity